Fox 17 News at 11 starts right now.
March is National Blood Clot Awareness Month, and Corewell Health's Butterworth Hospital has been named a Center of Excellence by the National Blood Clot Alliance just this past year. Now, as our Olivia Yatuma reports, blood clots are a very real risk that can change your life in a moment. And what we're learning is that if you have one, you're more susceptible to get another one in 10 years.
Yeah, actually, my grandpa had multiple blood clots. They really can sneak up on you in a moment. He had a couple blood clots a couple years ago, and he's still recovering, so they really can impact your daily life. And so that's why I chose to speak with the vice president of the National Blood Clot Alliance, along with a physician, to talk about the signs and symptoms to look for to stop the clot as early as possible.
It's, I think, imperative for us to continue to provide those resources to our communities.
These resources from the National Blood Clot Alliance aim to stop the clot by watching for signs and symptoms.
What we worry about is that clot actually getting larger and traveling up into the lungs. And when it travels to the lungs, it can actually cause symptoms like shortness of breath, chest pain, specifically chest pain with activity.
National Blood Clot Alliance Vice President Aaron Van Dyke explains there's about 900,000 Americans annually affected by blood clots, and 100,000 of them lose their lives each year. In fact, every 6 minutes, someone dies from a blood clot. Clots impact African Americans more than Caucasians by 60%, and with age, men are more susceptible.
The most common clots or blood clots that we see are clots in your leg. They're called deep vein thrombosis.
Emergency medicine physician Dr. Trevor Cummings says those clots can break loose and go to your lungs, causing a pulmonary embolus, which results in the most blood clot-related deaths.
I'm just taking some ultrasound pictures of my heart right now.
Fortunately, there's more than just medicine to stop the clot. There's machines like this.
This entire machine here where you see a C is actually the X-ray machine. So this is when we step on a pedal, this goes live.
And this.
This is a CAT scan machine that we use for taking pictures of your body. This big circle takes pictures with slides as the table slides through the circle.
Dr. Cummings explains every patient is different, so for some, medicine will do the trick.
This year, in January, I was walking across campus from my car to my office, and I had to stop and sit to catch my breath. I said, this is not right.
For others, like Ferris State professor Sandy Alspa, surgery was a must.
In the ambulance on the drive down to the hospital, it was almost like, well, I'm in the best hands I could possibly be in. If anything is going to happen, they know how to take care of me.
At Corewell, that's exactly what they did. Sandy's had 2 blood clot scares, once 2 years ago and the other 2 months ago. Now, just 2 weeks after surgery,
I'm able to walk the distances I need to walk without the shortness of breath.
Sandy stands as a reminder that blood clots are underestimated and it's important to stay educated. For Fox 17 News, I'm Olivia Yatuma.